Hello, today we're trying out one of these beers. Lori has picked this one out, and that wasn't very magical, but here's... let's see what's inside this beer.
Oh, it's dark too.
It's dark. It is dark.
Ish.
Well, it's no Hefeweizen.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty clear.
Alright.
It's really good. I have it. Oh, wow.
Ooh,
That's a lot of
that's strong.
aroma. Yeah.
Yeah. This seems like some kind of rum barrel aged.
Another barrel aged. Yeah, I think so.
Smells good. It's got a good head.
Really good head. Yeah. And it seems to be sticky.
Nice tight. Yeah. Fairly
fruity.
red in color.
Yeah. Definitely fruity, sweet.
Fruity. Yeah.
The head is going down pretty fast though.
Yeah.
Or mine has anyway.
Yeah. Well, shall we toast to
magic? Of course.
Real and unreal.
I don't know if we should toast to magic, but
Getting like a piney resin,
yeah,
like sticky,
Yeah.
resin taste.
I definitely feel like it's like dried fruit. Getting fruity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm tasting the resin now. Yep. So the piney is a bit of an aftertaste, but yeah, definitely taste that.
Ooh. This is strong. Feels like.
It is strong.
Well, let's take a look and see what's inside. Let's see. Okay, of course. This is a receipt. How much was it?
No mystery to this podcast.
Different beer. So this is so this is the Arrogant Bastard from Stone, and it's bourbon barrel aged. Ale aged in bourbon barrels, 8.1%. Quite refined, unlike you. Well, they don't know me.
I was gonna say, pretty judgmental of that bottle.
I don't even come close to being refined. So, let me get my reading eye out. Let's see. I didn't give you permission to pick me up, let alone drink me. Being groped as you mutter to yourself taxes my experience. While I am a master of social complexities and articulate thought clearly you are not. I embody the pinnacle of intellectual and artistic fulfillment, while you bring a baggage of preconceived notions which only distract. Yet, I'll give you one chance. Aspire to free your mind. Use a crowbar if you must. Approach me with openness, unsullied by your irrelevant life experience, quote unquote, or leave me alone. No, you don't have to put up with this. Go tweet your precious insights about me. Thrill yourself by imagining your 3 or 30,000 followers hanging on to your every word. OMG. They're waiting to read the thought you just had. Now close your mouth and either set me down or do your worst. What's that? You're going to drink a fizzy yellow beer out of spite? Self-flagellate all you like, tiger. Proclaim your unworthiness to whoever will listen. All right.
The words of an arrogant bastard, I guess.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it sounds like.
I don't know. I think that this, the name is kind of befitting this beer. It's kind of arrogant, you know. Like
Yeah.
the taste is just so pronounced and like right there in the
Yeah.
front.
Yeah, definitely.
In the back, it quickly diminishes though.
Yeah.
It does leave like this sticky
There's definitely
bastardy taste, you know.
bastardy
Like,
taste.
yeah, just like bastards kind of leave
It's a good adjective.
yeah. bastardy aftertaste. You
Yeah.
know?
It's not overly layered. It's sort of just that, yeah, like you said, like that initial taste, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's bitter. Yeah, I don't know. You ever met any bastards?
A few.
A few, okay, okay,
Lifetime,
okay.
yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
Okay, all right. Sure, all right. Won't dig in deeper into the 3, 4, 5.
It's countless.
Oh man. So what defines a bastard?
That's a good question. This is your question. I don't know.
Well, it wasn't rhetorical. I don't know.
If you get really clinical,
Uh-huh.
a child without a father, or a child that was, how does that work?
Without parents?
Well, no, that's an orphan.
Well, can an orphan be a bastard? Or
I guess.
aren't all orphans
I don't know.
bastards
How does that work?
in a way? No, maybe not. No. Well, you see,
That sounds really.
if you're an
horrible.
orphan, you've been left, or you've been, your parents didn't want you, or whatever.
The big bastard it's just the father. Isn't that what that is? You don't know who your father is? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I'm not.
Wikipedia
Yeah,
will solve that problem.
yeah. I have no idea. I'm not an arrogant bastard, I could be
Just
one or the
a
other,
little
but
arrogant,
not
but-
both. Yeah. See, But, yeah, I went to St. Louis a few weeks back, and there was I went to this one brewery.
Mhm.
It's a small one, to Plummer's Brewery,
Right.
and it was it was game themed and all that.
That's cool.
And I met some people there that were also at Geekway to the West.
Nice.
I didn't know it,
Right.
at the time, but I sat down. I wanted to get a sampling of what they
Right.
had, and this one guy sitting beside me drops his coin dispenser. It's like a Pez dispenser, but for coins.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm talking about. Quarters spill out, on the floor. And sometimes you can help more, but not by not doing anything.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to step out of the way
Maybe.
to not help.
Yeah.
Like you help more by not helping. Sometimes you just muck it up. By,
Yeah.
by trying to do the right thing.
Yes.
So that's what I did. I said, "Oh man, that sucks," and I just tried to get out of his way.
Right.
And I felt like
I'm sure he was panicking and jumping down.
yeah. And if I wanted to try to gotten off my stool,
Right.
help him out and this and that, it would have just
Get off your
complicated
stool.
things.
That's challenging.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
You keep telling yourself that.
what's-
I can see that with money involved because somebody's
Yeah.
gonna think you're just stealing their shit. So
yeah.
I can
Yeah.
sort of maybe see that.
He ends up giving me the coin dispenser full of money.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because you
I'm
just sat on
thinking
your
like-
bar stool and it did not help.
I don't know. No, his name's John. Never forget it. And I kind of wanted to play some games, but I
Right.
just didn't have time.
Right.
But I don't know. I just felt like like a bastard, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Pretty
step
arrogant, I would say.
I don't know about that.
Well, it's because from the other side,
Yeah.
I have that happen a lot to me, where someone's trying to help me, and you're right though. It'd be easier if you just move and not
Yeah.
like they're actually making things worse by trying to help. That
Yeah.
that happens to me all the time. So
Yeah. So, do you think that that would be an example of an arrogant bastard? Somebody who's, you know, upfront, knows what they want, but quickly recedes, you know, and leaves this perhaps bad aftertaste. But in the long run, when we think about it, you know, it might have been all right.
okay, that's a really complex question.
Well, I don't know if it is or
I
not,
don't
but
know.
the arrogant bastard gives me that kind of feeling. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it.
So were you on the Barcelona? Laughing at the time?
Oh no! I don't.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't laugh. Man.
Just checking.
He was getting his coins, and
I was just
I wanted.
setting
I
the
consciously
scene.
wanted to help by not helping. You know.
so you go like, oh, dude, do you need any help? And then they just say no, and then at least you've attempted.
Well, when you ask, "Do you need any help?" the answer is usually no.
Right, exactly.
You know.
But then you've at least put it out there.
No. You see, you're putting yourself in a different plane. You know, like when you're like, "Oh man, that sucks." We both know that I could have asked, I could have not.
Right.
You know, it didn't
Yeah.
really matter. You would have said no anyway. You know, we're just on a level playing field.
Yeah.
Rather than
I'm trying to think
forcing.
if that was me that did that.
Yeah.
You know, I probably wouldn't want anybody to help me anyway, so I'd probably be fine.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Rather than forcing the issue of like having him say no, I don't need any help. You know, well, I was saying, man, that sucks. You know, that does suck. But this is my take on it.
Yeah.